Hello, welcome back to Ceylon Tours. And where I'm going today, I'm not gonna tell you because it is a secret. Yes, it is a secret. Look at this, how beautiful this is. I'm going through a jungle. I am going through a jungle to find a beach. How beautiful this is. We are here to check out one of Southern France's top beaches, Mirissa's secret beach. And to learn everything you need to know before visiting the secret beach in Mirissa, watch this video first. This video can be used to help you plan your trip to secret beach. Where is the Mirissa secret beach? I know you know this is in Mirissa, but where about in Mirissa? Really just around the corner from the town's primary beach. And this is a small hidden beach with a bay area. In any case, it's a little known gem that is conveniently placed next to Mirissa major beach in Valigama Bay and in the south coast of Sri Lanka. On Google Map, you can see that it should be in your itinerary, no doubt about that. And why is it on the map if it is a secret beach? You are probably asking yourself right now. You must keep your mind, even though you know now. Only residents of the Mirissa area knew about this beach. And I must say that I'm coming through the jungle, but if you want to come from the other side, you can see there's a road. And if you come from that side, you must pass through the small restaurants when you first arrive at Secret Beach in order to get to the beach. To reach Secret Beach in Mirissa, there are various options. If you come from the other side, you have the options of walking, riding, or using a tuk-tuk and from Harbour Road. And the hike is very inclined and it takes around 20 minutes. And it will be a lot of work to walk in the sun, therefore I'd advise you to go early. And also you must keep in mind, if you take a tuk-tuk, they will frequently only take you to the final fork in the road because the remaining portion of the road is very rough and very bad. There are a lot of wildlife nearby, but I can't see them, but if I meet them, I will show you. So my advice is don't leave food out, and a cheeky monkey or neighborhood dog might steal it. And there are a few houses and restaurants. You see that there's a restaurant and there's a house, but you can see that the animals that you can see around Mirissa Secret Beach. And as I mentioned, and there's a wide varieties of fauna, including black monkeys, squirrels, peacocks, fruit bats, birds, and land monitors. And also, if you swim, keep an eye out while swimming or snorkeling, because Sri Lanka is also home to 5 of the 7 kinds of turtles in the world. So you will see a turtle moving through the shallow water. It's very high. And now we are very close to the place, and we're gonna see that very soon. Now you can see through the trees. And also I must say that make cautious to store your valuable far from the water street because the tide will swiftly come in. And also, as I mentioned, there are a few restaurants, and what you can buy from those restaurants on your way down to the beach, and stop at small stall for some fresh coconut juice or fill up on good beverage. But keep in mind, there won't be any stores where you can buy sun creams, or so please bring lots of with you because it's very hot here. And frequent questions the people who come here ask, is swimming at Secret Beach safe? Finding a place to swim safely can occasionally be challenging due to waves along Sri Lankan coastline, but at Secret Beach you are in luck. This is one of the best beaches in Sri Lanka for water lovers because of the rock wall that forms a lagoon with the shallow water that is quiet enough to swim in, and I will show you. But there are some people who can swim well, and you might be able to swim out from the beach and if you have strong swimming skills. But my advice, it's always a good idea to ask the locals about the current. if I talk about the time, early in the morning is the ideal time to visit. It is a secret beach, and although it's not quite as crowded as Mirissa main beach, and look at that, that is very unfortunate. And there we can see a few bottles, and also look at that too. And I think I don't want to say that there's a ton of exploration to be done, and it is a fantastic location to shoot some picture perfect pictures. And follow the beach to the left if you want to camouflage to sunbath. And if you keep in mind don't want to rent a sunbed, just continue walking until you reach the end of the beach, where you will discover a pleasant shaded spot beneath some palm trees where you can spread out your blanket and unwind. So you don't need to rent a sunbed, but if you want you can. There are a few sunbeds. And can you see that? Is that just like a coconut tree hill? But not. That is not coconut tree hill, but that is just like a coconut tree hill. And but we have been there, and if you want to see that, you can go to our channel and you can see coconut tree hill. And if you see carefully, you can see three beaches and three small beaches made up secret beach. And Shelly Beach is made up of a number of rock pools and even has a blowhole. And I must say that although there are many stunning beaches in Sri Lanka, secret beaches in Mirissa stand out for the sun rays and sun. And when you are in Mirissa, you must visit secret beach because you can swim, and swimming is one of option. Snorkeling and relaxing by the beach are just a few of things you can do here. And now what we're gonna see, one of the best places to swim if you are not a good swimmer. The safest location to swim, especially if you have children. And this is one of the best places in Sri Lanka to swim, and shallow water and the clear crystal water. It's a beautiful place to swim. And this is a beautiful place to take some photos for your memories. And this is the full area I just told while I was coming, and you can see that there are many rocks. And it's time to end up the video, and before going I wanna say please subscribe and follow us on social media. Our social media links you can see in the descriptions, and never forget to subscribe. And we're gonna meet again and with a new video. Till then, see you, bye.